Though it might seem counterintuitive at times, but for a condition as debilitating as depression to persist from an evolutionary standpoint, several theories propose that potential adaptive functions or byproducts are related to its symptoms. Number one would be social signaling and resource solicitation. By that, the folks mean depressive symptoms like social withdrawal, reduced energy, expressions of sadness could have evolved as signals to others within a group that these signals might elicit empathy, support, and the provision of resources during times of hardship, loss, or illness. Secondly, there might be a yielding of conflict avoidance. In a hierarchical social structure, low mood and passivity could signal submission, preventing potential harmful conflicts in dominant individuals. This might have increased as individuals' chances of survival within the group. And then the analytical rumination and problem solving intense focus. Some evolutionary psychologists propose that the rumination, often associated with depression, could be an adaptive mechanism for intensely focusing on complex problems, particularly social ones. The withdrawal and reduced interest in other activities might minimize distractions, allowing for deeper analysis and problem solving. And then next, behavioral inhibition. Depression can lead to a decrease in motivation and activity. This could have been adaptive in situations where pursuing current goals would prove fruitless or dangerous, prompting an individual to conserve energy and reassess their situation. Could be related to disease, avoidance, and energy conservation, like sickness behavior. Many depressive symptoms kind of overlap with sickness behavior, like fatigue, loss of appetite, social withdrawal, which is an evolved response to infection. These behaviors conserve energy for fighting illness and reduce the risk of spreading pathogens. And some theories suggest that the genes influencing this immune response might also contribute to a predisposition for depression, a byproduct of other adaptations. Evolutionary mismatch. Our modern environment differs significantly from the ancestral environments in which our brains evolved. Adaptations that were once beneficial, heightened stress and that sort of thing, might now be maladaptive in the face of chronic modern stressors, potentially leading to depression. Next, the cost of complex cognition. The high developed human brain, particularly the prefrontal cortex, may have vulnerabilities that make us susceptible to mood disorders as a byproduct of its complexity and its role in processing intricate social and emotional information. And then next, important other considerations. Not all depression is adaptive. While some aspects of depressive symptoms might have adaptive origins, major depressive disorder, as we understand it today, is generally considered a maladaptive state. The intensity and duration of symptoms often impair functioning and reduce stress. Next, the context matters. Whether a particular depressive symptom is adaptive likely depends heavily on the specific environmental and social context. And next, multifactorial nature. Depression is a complex condition with genetic, environmental, psychological, and social contributing factors. Evolutionary perspectives offer one lens through which to understand its origins and potential functions. And in conclusion, while depression in its full clinical form is not likely to be a direct adaptation, some of its component symptoms might have evolved to serve specific functions related to social signaling, like problem solving, disease avoidance, or could be byproducts of other adaptive traits. And the mismatch between our evolved biology and modern environments. What's really important is that understanding these evolutionary roots can offer valuable insights into the nature of depression and thereby, we hope, resolve the depression. Thank you. Thank you for watching.